Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Noelle and this is my roommate Alexa. She is our special guest today. We are going to be answering questions because we are traveling around Europe for the next 3 months straight all summer, and a lot of people on TikTok were asking how much this is going to cost, so we're going to be doing a cost breakdown for you guys. I am recruiting Alexa to help me because she's the finance queen. Hashtag economic grad student coming this fall. Anywho, so she put together a little spreadsheet and I'm just gonna kind of read off of it. That's basically how it works. I book stuff or help and then she just goes Anywho, so this video is specifically going to be just accommodation, and then if you have any other additional questions like flights, transportation, all that good stuff, we can answer that in a separate video. Ready, girlfriend?
Ready? Ready.
What? Okay, so we started traveling. We were in London, but then we left to go travel around in different places in Europe. Starting May 1st, we went to Slovenia. Slovenia. My bad. Anyway, we went for 2 nights, correct?
The first, second, third. 3 nights.
Okay, it's my bad, guys. Okay, this is why she's here. And I'm gonna do this per person, per country that we go to. So if we go to multiple cities, I'll let you know, but this is gonna be the price per person, so I'm gonna tell you how many people we're splitting it between as well, if that makes sense. I'll put it on the screen maybe. Anyway, we went to Slovenia first for 3 nights and it was 190 USD per person. And we stayed in like a little cabin in a little mountain town, so that was cute.
In front of your imagination, I'm not real.
You gotta stop saying that. Anywho, the second place we went to, which we're currently in, is we're in Croatia and we are staying in Split. So to get from Slovenia to Croatia, we took a bus, and then we are in, no, we're not in Split, we're in Dush, which is right in between Split and Omis.
Yes.
And we were staying for 3 weeks and it was 1,060 USD per person. So that is for an entire Airbnb. I actually did an Airbnb tour in my last vlog. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom kind of
balcony with
condo situation, ocean view type of thing. And that is for 3 weeks. And then after that, we are going to Greece and we're actually meeting a couple other people. So our first place in Greece, there'll be 5 of us. And then the second place, there'll be 4 of us. So that brings the cost down significantly. I think we're there for a little less than 2 weeks. And the total for accommodation for the 2 weeks is 375 USD. Score.
Naxos.
Naxos. I'll just put the names of the places on here because
Crete.
In Crete, yeah. So those are the 2 islands we're going to. We're flying into Athens and flying to the islands and then kind of boating, I think, in between the islands, I think is what we're gonna end up doing. Again, I can put transportation in another video. Next, we are going to, drumroll.
Norway.
Oh my God. Okay, no, wait.
Oh my God.
The only reason I do that is we used to live in Norway. So we're going back to the city that we used to live in. We're going to Bergen and we are there for 4 nights. And it is 188 USD per person, yeah. And that is a 1-bedroom, I believe.
Yep.
So it's a smaller place, but it's just the 2 of us. So it's fine. After that, we are going to Sweden for a Lumineers concert. And we are going to be there for 4 nights in Stockholm. And I believe our friend Kat is coming with us. She actually might be coming to Norway with us, so that price might go down. But she is, I think, is also coming to Sweden with us for the concert, and that's for 4 nights. And we got a hotel room that has 3 individual beds. And the price for that was 176 USD. And we are going back to London for 3 weeks after that. And we found this really sick VRBO that had a huge discount. I think they accidentally put the price incorrect, to be honest.
I think it was just because it was a new listing, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I think it was a new listing, and I found it really quick, and it's a 4-bedroom and it has multiple bathrooms, and it was like $100-something a night, and I was like, this seems sketchy. This is too big,
book.
Too good to be true. Yeah, book. Absolutely booked it. And so for the three-ish weeks, like Alexa's gonna be in and out. Estimate it's going to be around $900 a person, a little less for her, a little more for me. But yeah, I think it was in total $1,800 for the 3 weeks that I booked it. Or it's like 2.5 weeks.
Now our VRBO is being listed for $500 a night.
Yeah, it's being listed for $500 a night, and when I booked it, it was like $100 a night, like around there, which is insane. So yeah, I don't know how we got that, but that saved us a lot of money. Okay, after London, in July, we are going to France, and for the first part of the trip, it's just Alexa and I, and then the second, like, the last few days that we're in France, our friend Sarah is meeting us over there. So most of this is split between Alexa and I, and the last like 3 days is split between 3 people. And it's $1,077 for 16 days that we're going to be there. Not horrible.
We're staying in the south of France, so it's a bit more pricey in certain
But
areas.
Paris is more expensive.
Right. I mean, in comparison to Eastern Europe, like Croatia, Greece,
that's true.
France, Nice specifically is going to be a little bit more expensive.
And I think in the first 2 places, well, the first place is 1 bedroom. The first 2 places, and then the third place, we're staying in a room that has a host in the house, and then the last place is a 2-bedroom. We're going to Nice,
Montpellier, and Saint Tropez.
Oh yeah. I went backwards. Sorry. We're going to Montpellier, Saint Tropez, Nice. Like 2 different places in Nice. One's like has a pool and a cool view, and that's when we're staying with somebody. And then afterwards, we're going into the town and meeting Sarah.
It's like a villa.
A little villa situation. Anyway, for the last week, we're going to be in Italy, and that is going to be between us 2, Sarah, and our friend Alea. So it's going to be between 4 people. We are going to Lake Como and to Milan, and it is going to be $437 per person for a week. So for the grand total for the 3 months that we're going to be traveling, it's $4,404 per person. Split between all of the people that I had mentioned in there, and then per month it's around almost $1,500 per person, which is pretty similar in price to what we were paying for rent back in Denver, actually. We're not traveling in hostels, but we're also not like staying in 5-star resorts. They're like Airbnbs or hotel rooms with multiple beds, or just like an Airbnb with 1 bedroom. So it's definitely balling on a budget, but not like a hostel budget.
Like my money jiggles and folds.
Yeah, anyway.
Like,
so it's a good in-between traveling. I definitely recommend looking at places I got it on VRBO. Bookings.com, hotels.com, sometimes have deals, and Airbnb. But yeah, that is the cost breakdown of our 3-month trip for accommodation only. If you guys want to see anything else, I can do transportation and then just like extra stuff that we're doing, like we went on a boat last weekend, stuff like that. If you want the breakdown of that, let me know, or give you any other specific questions.
Let Mama Noelle know.
She was here for
moral support
and special effects. Anyway, if you want to see the tour of our place too, it is in the vlog before this. But that's all I have for now. Let me know if you have any questions. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in my next video.
Peace out, A-Town.
Bye.